I had acquired a slight obsession to the rattling noises that would come from the metal knob, a sign someone was coming back from their short parish. I would place my palms to the cold wooden floorboards, acting like it was coincidence my playset was 3 feet away from the levered door, that my limbs were shaking. It was my little spark of joy, watching the door pry open from the outside, allowing the simplistic air to collide with the musky spiced oxygen entrapped with our walls. It was my get through the day reminder. Get through the day so you can watch the door. And I did this every day, every weekend, 2:30, and every weekday. It was my only routine, and relying your routine on others is only a fool's roulette. Because it isn't in your control anymore, and when things get out of your control, the cycle breaks. I remember the first day the door didn't open. The car ride that took place merely just hours before. I knew it wouldn't happen, but I still waited. It wasn't for days, weeks, months, that my mind started resting in pages rather than the poorly painted door. It wasn't then my body stationed on a partially cushioned dinner chair instead of the little nook between the living room and the outside escape. And I would just stare at the door once in a while. When it was time to leave, I would pray we could go another way, in fear my hands would get the better of me and dip each fingerprint into the rigid walls. It wasn't until the first time I heard a knock shake the door, the first time it opened from the inside. It was almost the same sight, just a few months more mature, and my routine broke out again. The familiar blood flowing my brain and making me forget the lengthy period of time when my life was ripped away from me. And like the first time, it was merely stripped away faster than it came. But then it came back. It was a grueling cycle of once childhood bliss turned into a putrid taste of vulnerability. The cycle still continues. And when the final knock erupts, it will drip through my pores like broken teenage dreams and shattered teardrops.